Hello everyone and welcome to this week's video announcements. We have a bunch of things coming up, so I'm going to jump right in. This Saturday at 10 a.m. in the sanctuary, there's going to be a program about Free Staters and who are Free Staters and what are they trying to change in New Hampshire. This is a program that's happening in a bunch of different places around the state, and it's going to be here at the church on Saturday, May 30th at 10 a.m. If you want to RSVP for that, I'll put a link in the comments and hope you can make it. On Sunday, we have a service for our bridging youth. Our bridgers are our high school seniors. They are bridging from being a UU youth to being a UU young adult. And our service is going to be all about growing up UU and about sending those bridgers off into this new world of UU young adulthood. They're going to offer some reflections, and I think it'll be a really lovely service. So hope you'll join us on Sunday to celebrate our bridgers. After the service, we are hosting a rapid response training that is being put on by the Granite State Organizing Project. This is an opportunity to learn about responding to when ICE is in the area and being able to respond and support our immigrant neighbors. It is from 11:30 to 1:30. There will be childcare available for that whole time, and we'd love to have you. I'll put a link in the comments to where you can sign up. On June 7th is our annual meeting. So this is where we get together and talk about what's happened this past year. You'll hear reports, and we vote on some things. We will vote on our slate of elected leaders for next year, and we will vote on our budget as well. So we really hope you will come. It is at noon on June 7th. So after the service on June 7th, you can join in the sanctuary or you can join online. If you are joining online, you do have to register to get the Zoom link. I'll put the link in the comments where you can do that. If you are coming in person, we will feed you. There will be lunch between the service and the annual meeting. And there's also childcare available during the annual meeting. Our kiddos will be watching the movie Elemental, and there'll be pizza for kids as well. So all of that is noon on June 7th. And if you haven't gotten enough of annual meetings by the end of that, you can join the Granite State Organizing Project's annual meeting at 3 o'clock that same afternoon, June 7th. It's up in Manchester and at Blessed Sacrament Parish, and you'll get to hear more about what GSOP is doing and meet the new executive director there as well. I'll put the link in the comments to where you can RSVP for that if you want to join for the whole afternoon of annual meetings. That's my plan for the afternoon. June 14th is our flower communion service, and we are having an end-of-the-year party again this year. We are going to once again be over at Fields Grove, where we were last year, which is a park that's just off of Main Street, kind of the south end of Main Street. And stay tuned for more details. The team planning it just met last night, so we're putting together a sign-up genius up to bring side dishes. We will be doing kind of like a make-your-own sandwich bar for main dishes, and we'll provide all of that. So stay tuned for more details, but hope you'll plan on joining us for the end-of-year party on June 14th after the service. June 20th is Nashua Pride, and of course we're all very excited that the parade is back on. It's going to be at 1:30, starting at the Soldiers and Sailors Monument and going down the street to Holman Stadium. We are going to march in the parade. We're going to have a booth at Pride. More details to come. We're putting all that together. We'll be looking for some help for the booth, to staff the booth. It is a longer period of time this time, so we are going to need a few more volunteers for that, but I hope you you might consider joining us. And then we'll have our Pride service on the 21st. So Pride all weekend, June 20th and 21st. That will be the last service of our regular church year, and then we are going to launch into summer services, and we have a great lineup of summer services. And to support that, we need some summer volunteers. We are looking to fill up our Summer Smooth Sunday teams. We need about 20 people to make those teams successful. I think I have 4 or 5 so far, so we're maybe a quarter of the way there. But if you might consider being part of a Smooth Sunday team over the summer, you would be on duty 2 or 3 times over the course of the 12 weeks of summer. And you would be the group collectively will be in charge of greeting and hosting fellowship hour, and being our hallway rover as well. So I'll put the link in the comments to where you can sign up for that. I would love your participation and support. We're also looking for summer tech volunteers if you're up for running Zoom or running our cameras and slides. I'll put a link in the comments about that as well. And we're looking for summer faith formation volunteers. Just like last summer, we are going to have 2 rooms. We're going to have our Rainbow Room childcare, and we're going to have like an elementary activities room. And so we're looking for about 6 people for each Sunday to staff those rooms. Some of those will be our childcare staff, and some of them will be volunteers, maybe you. So if you want to help out with that, I'll put the link in the comments to that as well. Summer, of course, means that we're going camping at the end of the summer. So we are going to be going camping the last weekend of August, the weekend before Labor Day. We have 4 group sites reserved at Greenfield State Park. We'd love to have you join us. If you want to sign up and look at more information, I will put a link in the comments for that. And that's what I've got for you. That takes us all the way through June and all the way through August, really. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed a good long weekend, and I look forward to seeing you later this week.